Hello my fellow warriors of light and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm continuing my playthrough of Bravely Default 2. So the last time we played this, it looked like we had finished the game. But in true spirit of the previous Bravely Default games, Bravely Default and Bravely Second, it was a twist. It was a bad ending. And there are other endings. I've since gone trying to avoid spoilers, tried to look up how much of the game there is still left, and apparently it seems like there is another ending and then a true ending to the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and uncover those as spoiler free and walkthrough free as possible. I think last time I actually loaded the save. They gave me a hint that something is different. And then I made a new save. But for the interest of those who are just joining, I think I'm going to reload this so that we can get that cutscene again. So let's jump straight into it. So I've actually gone back and had a look at what the first Bravely games also did. And it seems to be a staple of the game now, that there's some kind of end game twist.
If the crystal's power is to be restored, there is only one way. A sacrifice must be made. My own.
So, this was her plan all along?
You knew this was going to happen?
My grandfather gave his life before me, and now I give mine.
No! Why didn't you tell us? Why?
Because if I had, you would have stopped me.
Of course I would!
Forgive me. Please. I never meant to upset you, really. I didn't. You have been so kind to me. It has meant so much. So very much. Now, at last, I can say it and mean it. Thank you so much.
Gloria? Please. You've got to wake up! Gloria! What was that?
The book usually shows us scenes from the past, but that was something different, right?
Is it true, Gloria? Is that how this is going to end?
Yes. There is no other way. For the Knight's Nexus to be sealed away, I must give my life.
No!
Its power is immeasurable. Even with the crystal's aid, the Nexus can only be restrained for so long. At full strength, the crystals can keep its evil at bay for 2 centuries at best. 50 years ago, my grandfather laid down his life in order that that strength might be replenished. He did his duty as a monarch of the Musen line, but then the crystals were stolen, and their blessings misused. Now their power is all but spent once more.
Which means another sacrifice. And a lot sooner than expected.
And you've known that this whole time?
Yes. And I have long since made my peace with the burden I must bear. My life is a trivial price to pay when weighed against the countless thousands that would otherwise be lost.
But Gloria... Are we really gonna let her do this?
I can't believe it. Is Gloria really going to have to die to keep us all safe?
So the book didn't show us something from the past this time, which means what exactly?
I am sorry, but this is the only way. Come, we must make haste.
So this is really interesting now, because Elvis is right. So far the book has only shown the past. I wonder if that's also going to tie into the story somehow. Like maybe all this has already happened. So I'm guessing my two options are fight again or run away.
Where are you going?
To find another way to end this.
But there is no other way.
Your grandfather and Sir Sloane seem to think there was. I have to believe they were right. Wait, the book? Maybe there's something in there that can help us.
My time to shine, is it? Righto, let's have a wee look-see.
But you can't read it all yet, can you?
Let's see now.
Fine. Guess there's nothing else for it. Time to visit Fairy Town.
Fairy Town?
My sister found out about the Knight's Nexus before she left Magmel, right? Maybe we can learn something useful there too.
Well, hang about. I didn't think humans were able to get to your hometown.
Oh, you'll get there no problem. As to whether they'll let you in, or me for that matter, well, that's another question. I left too. And long enough ago that I can't exactly pretend not to have been corrupted by humans.
Hey, come on.
Still, it's the only idea we've got, so I'll just have to try and talk them round. Sounds like we need to hurry. Come on then. The entrance to Magmel is in the Wayward Woods.
What? It's where? You mean it was right under our noses this whole time?
Yep. In fact, we walked right past it at least once.
Whoa. Okay then, time to pay the fairies a visit.
Oh, interesting. Ah, chapter 6. There we go. Right, so in my snooping, I did learn that this game has a New Game Plus mode. So at some point, I'm guessing it would be after getting the true ending.
I hear it. I hear the voice of hate. It's alive, and it's coming home at last.
Never forget.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. They'll die. Every last human will die. They took everything from me. The people I loved. My home. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. And now I'm going to take everything from them in return. Everything. Say goodnight, children of men.
Never forget. Never forget.
Now come! Destroy it all! The humans, their stupid world, everything!
It's a really weird noise they're using for that. I don't know if it's meant to be the creature or laughing. Level limit for the freelancer has been lifted. Does that mean... Ooh, keep an eye out for special monuments dotted. These allow you to access trials, which if passed... It's those weird rocks. It's going to be those weird rocks that I've been seeing everywhere. I suppose that makes quite a bit of sense. They hid Magmal away in the woods with a bunch of illusions that humans would never stumble on by accident. So that's why we never happened across it. I can't believe it was there the whole time. What kind of place is Magmal, Adele? Well, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's definitely different from any human village. It's a little slower paced for one thing, but fairies can't believe how much humans are always rushing around. Really seem to like that, do you, hey? I never knew. I guess maybe we think about time a little differently. We just don't think about it differently, we experience it differently. Stuff that happened decades ago for you guys feels like yesterday to us, which means that the things can change pretty slowly. The human world could be completely different and Magmal would seem exactly the same. It also means that it takes us a long time to forget. Thinking about it, no wonder most of us are so scared of you all. How do you mean? Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Okay, so as I was trying to say before those cutscenes happened, one of the things that I want to do, now that I know that there is eventually a New Game Plus, is I'm actually not gonna be completing side quests. I don't think. I might do some of it in my own time, but I highly doubt it. It's, I don't know if any of the side quests will give me any special weapons or armor. They probably will, so I might be missing out on some things. But at the same time, I really just want to finish the game. It's kind of like what I'm really interested in. So with that in mind, let's head straight to the woods. Also, I wonder, actually, maybe freelancer level 15. Wait, it was 12 before, wasn't it? Yes. Doubles the potential effects of spell boosts. Repeat the most recent action performed by the user or an ally without expending. What? That seems a little OP. Okay, so I'm curious though why it's already gone up to level 15 if I just unlocked it. I would have thought that I still need to actually, like, you know, level it. Also, maybe something I need to check now. This is interesting. Let's see, jobs. So this job, okay, so these are mastered. And this one is legendary. And late bloomer. Nope. Why can't I? Oh, X is details. There we go. Is boost stats based on number of jobs mastered. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm still going to keep my stat boosts. And I don't need to worry about losing them. Yeah, it still seems like this is the highest stat job out of everyone, so I'm guessing that still counts. Okay, yeah, no, that's perfect. I can live with that. So, let's see now. Oh, I keep forgetting that dungeons don't have maps. This is also the same level where I keep getting lost in. Oh, wait, did I run into something? What's going on now?
Easy peasy.
Apparently I ran into something.
Right, let's see.
What are these guys weak against? Fire and wind. Is there something at... Yes, meltdown.
Primordial forces consume you!
Huh. Hardly worth the bother.
It's nothing I don't deserve.
Okay, so... Is this... What? How am I now just suddenly running in a straight line? This... I keep getting lost in the stage. How is that suddenly a straight line to where I need to go? I am confused. Ever so slightly confused.
Hey! Open up! It's me, Adele!
Go away! Be gone!
Oh, come on! At least listen to what I have to say.
Why should we? You have brought humans to Magmel. Have you forgotten everything you were ever taught?
These aren't just any old humans. They're friends of mine.
Friends? You have human friends? You're no better than a human yourself now! You bring nothing but calamity! Just go!
Look, I didn't come here to argue about who's what or which is worse than the other. We need your help, all right? The Knight's Nexus is about to break free.
What? You speak the truth?
I do, Lady Esmeralda.
Then we have little choice but to listen. Gatekeeper, lower the barrier.
But Lady Esmeralda!
Were my instructions unclear?
No, Lady Esmeralda.
No idea how this is going to go, but there's only one way to find out. Welcome to Magmel, everyone.
Oh wow, this looks really cool. I'm trying to remember if Magmel was...
I promised I wouldn't come back here until I finished what I'd set out to do.
Oh,
Alrighty there!
humans! Humans!
Crikey! I've made some bad first impressions in my time, but that was something else.
You can't exactly blame them. Most fairies have never seen your kind before.
Oh, I get it. So we just need to get to know them a bit and all will be well there. Like when you and me first met. Well, it should be easy enough. Ha ha! This interspecies relation stuff's a piece of cake, eh?
If you say so. Anyway, I'm sure it'll all be fine. After all, we're more similar than we're different in the end. Give or take the odd weirdo like yourself.
And what's that supposed to mean exactly?
What's that thing you always say? Don't sweat the details? Yeah, that. Come on.
I'm trying to remember if Magmel was actually part of the original or the previous Bravely Default canon. I might want to check up on that. Adele, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Sure, what is it? I don't think I've seen any male fairies since we've been here. Is that normal? Of course it's normal, there's no such thing as a male fairy. But how's that even possible? There's no such thing as female fairies either. We're just fairies, born from flowers. Wow, that's different. Oh, there are all kinds of differences between fairies and humans. Sure, we've got wings and we live way longer, you know that already, but there's also other stuff. We can see colors you guys can't, for example, but we've plenty in common too, no? We all get a bit squiffy after a dram or two for a start. Yeah, I guess. There's loads. I bet if you put our heads together we could find all kinds of similarities. Albus may be right, and perhaps an approach like that could go some way to resolving some of the misunderstandings between our kinds. Maybe. We're talking about some pretty serious misunderstandings here, though. Some fairies really hate humans. They think nothing of messing with them, killing them even. Things never changing much must make it hard to change people's minds. Guess it's lucky we're here to help fix that. Oh, we're not here to fix that, are we? Ooh! She'll talk to us. Eh, kind of. Okay. To Do I want to talk to fairies? Bringing humans to Magmal. Don't, how dare you talk to me? Oh, go away. Oh, shame. These fairies are sad and pathetic. Why can't they be more like Adele? Be awesome. Okay. Okay, first of all, there is items that I can buy, but I can't go there yet because people are on in my way, so let's do this. Is Berelda, I assume.
It has been too long, Adele.
It has. You're looking well, Lady Esmeralda.
Children of men, you must forgive us our ill-mannered welcome. I am Esmeralda, acting warden of Magmal in the absence of our queen. Now, Adele, you mentioned the Knight's Nexus.
I did. I'm afraid that Edna has broken the seal that binds it. She wants to destroy humankind.
What madness is this? Tell me all that you know.
Well, it's a long story.
I see. Then we have little time. You shall have our aid, but your companions will have to leave.
Wait, why? They're my friends. And they're not just regular humans. They've been blessed by the crystals.
Be that as it may, they are children of men nonetheless. And where humans walk, calamity follows. We cannot risk a repetition of past tragedies.
No, you don't.
You will not sway me. Their kind are weak, easily tempted, corruptible. Or do you mean to tell me that you have not seen ample evidence of humanity's shortcomings on your travels? The differences between humans and fairies are vast and irreconcilable. Let us speak no more of this.
Elvis?
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Insolent wretch.
Vast and irreconcilable indeed. I can't see any difference at all. I mean, I may not be known for my insight, but in all the time I've spent traipsing hither and thither with Adele, I never had the faintest idea she might be anything other than human. And not the foggiest, I tell you. She laughs just like I do, gets mad just like I do, enjoys a beverage just like I do. As far as I can tell, the only difference between the two of us is a pair of wings so small as to be barely noticeable.
And what of the troubled history between our two species?
Pah! History's history! All in the past. That's the whole point, isn't it? Don't sweat the details. That's what I always say. Listen, how's about this for an idea? You sit down with us for a wee dram or six, and see how you feel about our irreconcilable differences once we're done, eh? If you still not changed your mind by then, the drinks are on me.
You are entertaining, human. I will give you that. We would certainly be foolish to fear one such as yourself. Very well. We shall do as you suggest. But put one foot wrong, and I shall cut you down in a heartbeat. Ah, one more thing. Adele, you have suffered much that we might come this far. Know this. You are still one of us, and a valued ambassador for our kind at that. Bring wine. Tonight we toast the heroes of light.
It's party time. World's gonna end, so let's have some wine. Sounds about right.
There you are.
I see that you've overindulged as usual.
That Esmeralda doesn't know when to stop, eh?
You met your match at last. That'll teach you to get cocky. Hey, I wanted to say thank you.
Hmm? For what? Bringing you back home?
No, for saying there's no difference between us. The whole time we were traveling together, I never told you what I really was. I guess I was kind of worried how you'd react when you finally found out.
You? Worried about me? Now I really have heard it all. And besides, why would I give a monkey's what you are?
Why indeed? I should have known you couldn't care less either way. You're far too flippant, and reckless, and weird.
That one I won't argue with.
Charming. Good to know you're all in agreement.
But I guess that's why I...
Eh?
Oh, not... Right. I think it's time we were heading back.
Many centuries ago, a human came to Magmel. We fairies welcomed her with open arms. But she had come seeking to possess our most sacred treasures. Our wisdom, our memories. Ignoring our ancient laws, she gorged herself on forbidden knowledge, and in so doing, became a creature of malign power beyond measure.
The Knight's Nexus.
The very same. And since that day, no human has ever been suffered to enter Magmel again. Quite rightly, I might add. But now the Nexus threatens to reawaken, imperiling humankind and fairykind alike. The evil must be stopped at all costs.
If you will permit me to ask, Lady Esmeralda, do you have any idea how it might be stopped?
You possess the asterisks, do you not? Fear not. I do not mean to take them from you. You have not gathered them all. But those you do have should suffice. The Nexus may yet be defeated.
You truly think so?
Beyond lies the fount of knowledge, the wellspring wherein all wisdom and memory might be beheld. The Nexus will surely be drawn there. It must needs slake its thirst. Though we cannot know what its coming might bring, we will aid you in whatever way we can. I will go on ahead, Heroes of Light. Join me there when your preparations are complete.
Okay, interesting. So I don't have all the asterisk. So I know that I got 2 optional ones from side quest. Does that mean there's another one for a side quest? Or is it because they aren't all legendary? It seems like a weird thing to do. Forcing people to grind. Unless this is meant to be... Will this be the second ending, maybe? This is gonna be weird and interesting. So I want to try and get to the store. I just want to see. It doesn't look like it says new items, but I do want to check what they have available. Because technically this was... this is post-game? No. How do I get on that branch? Ah, there we go. Oh, I'm guessing this is a long quest.
I can't believe you, Adele. You're so mean.
Adele?
You were gone so long, I never heard from you once. I thought you were...
I'm sorry, Erin. But that's what being on the other side of the barrier means. It's not like I could send letters home telling you how I was. But you're hearing from me now, right? It's so good to see you again. Listen. I'm afraid I have some bad news. It's about the promise I made when I left.
You mean about the flowers?
Yeah. I said I'd bring you all the best flowers from Human World, right? Well, I'm sorry, but I couldn't. You have no idea how huge it is out there. I don't think I've seen even half the flowers they have. And I was chasing after Edna the whole time and... Look, I'm sorry, okay? I feel awful.
It's okay. I'm just happy you're safe. But do you promise you'll tell me all about your adventures? Pinky promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die. I do feel really bad about letting her down.
I know, but what can you do, right?
Wait, I know exactly what I can do. Will you help me?
Help you what? You wanna go get her the flowers now, right?
Oh, come on, it won't take long. I know which ones I want out of the ones we've seen so far.
Sure. Whatever you need.
Amazing. You're the best. All right, let's go get him.
Okay, that... Live with the flower crown. Okay, so actually... What I wanted to do is I wanted to check if there were chests in this area. That's what I actually wanted to do. Before I run through to... 3 chests! Okay, so I need to figure out where they are hiding. Guessing they'd be in some of these houses. Because I didn't see anything obvious hanging around here. Store. Buy. Anything new? Wait. Am I on buy or sell? I'm on buy. Wait, can I? I can buy the stuff to lure monsters into battle. That is awesome. Oh wow, there's a lot of good items here. All that gold that I've been, or PG that I've been hoarding is suddenly coming in very useful. Restorative power. Speed. Okay, hyper bracers is physical attack plus. I can... Oh, I've already got 2 of these. These are all just collectible resources, so I can sell all of these. Okay. And then I'm guessing this is gonna head into either another dungeon or a boss battle. Wait. There's something here. There we go. Hidden chest. Giant experience orb. Interesting. Oh, I just hit my mug. Okay. Giant experience orb gained. Okay, so wait, they're hiding the chests from me. Crap, so I need to run through all of the corners now? Is that it? Okay, so... There was another house that I haven't gone into. I think I went into this one. That was the inn. That one. That seems like where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so hang on. How do I get down there? Because I haven't been there yet. Okay, so I need to look in all the corners. Corners, corners, corners. Hey, there we go. And can I run? Aha! I can run through here because here's someone I can talk to. No pop-ups for items, no chest. Aha! There we go. Ah, hiding the chests from me. Why would they do that? Not like I'm some despicable human who's come to steal their stuff. Okay. So, I'm guessing this is where I need to go. It looks like there is a... let's just go to the travelogue. I want to turn off the side quests. So, switch objective, switch objective, switch objective, because I won't be doing those now. And actually, while I'm busy, I wonder... Equipment. Let's... Equip recommend... No. Equip recommended. Equip recommended. 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 And then, what I do want to do is, instead of that, I definitely want her to have... Oh, hyper races gonna overload her. And I'm guessing it's gonna be the same here as well. A hyper bracer is... Oh no. Yeah, but take the extra damage. I don't think I've got anything else that boosts damage. But then for her, maybe instead of a mage shell... What else can I do to boost some stats? Physical defense. This is going to boost crit speed, critical chance as well. So that seems very useful. I wonder if he shouldn't have that instead. Boost crit chance even further. Instead of his attack power. Black belt. Physical attack, aim and crit chance 10. Thief gloves is crit chance 9. Black belt. Maybe they can both have black belts. Okay. And now that I've got the Oh, this might be a dungeon with chests. So let's do that. Let's have a quick save. Right, so I'm guessing this area is going to have more chests for me to collect, so let's have a look-see.
We're not normally allowed here. This is the first time I've ever been, in fact.
What do you think Esmeralda meant about all wisdom and memory being here?
Look! That armor. Those are soldiers from the First War of the Heavens Bow. That must have been a century or more ago.
Wow. And this is from when they founded Wiswold. Oh, Lady Emma looks as ageless as ever.
So looking into the water shows you things from the past. I never even knew a place like this existed.
The memories of an entire world. We can't let the Nexus gobble them all up.
And we won't.
Okay, so I do think I'm going to avoid as many fights in this area as possible. As I mentioned before, I'm not going to go around trying to do all the side quests. I'm not going to go around trying to collect... Ooh, interesting. Wait, hang on. Okay, so I'll go down there. Ooh, I remember that. That's where we started the fight. Well, started the adventure. There's the crystal... Okay, let's try up first. These are some of the first fights that we did. Okay, nothing here, just another waterfall. Such a beautiful area, it looks so nice. The annoying bard dude. Go down. Anyhow! And Bernard. The most obvious of non-obvious evil people. This area seems fairly straightforward. I really hope I don't get lost right after saying that. Is that an enemy or a chest? That looks like a chest. Catastrophe. And downstairs, I'm guessing. Ooh, another chest. Okay. For now, I'm just following the water until I see a waterfall, and then if I don't see a way forward, then I just take the next branch and hope for the best. Hello? Branch. There we go. Oh, that was... Oh, man, that was such a creepy boss fight. That was so bad. I'm guessing that's the portal back to the start. That was Magda, I think. Martha. Wait, that wasn't... That was a side quest. I say optional, but this was a side quest, right? I think so, yeah. That was the solve maker job. One chest left. Don't know how big this area is still. So follow the water. The waterfall that I can't jump down. Okay. I can go down here. Ah, there's another. Perfect. Nasty surprise. Obviously, every single... Either in the lost chest... I wonder if that's on purpose. Because I feel like I always get this on the lost chest.
Okay then.
Okay, so Siamese Kate and Angry Menu. So let's... So, I mean, I know I said I'm not going to specifically go after these things, but seriously, if I'm right here, I'm not going to not do it. Vanish Gar. Oh, they heal from that. Of course they do. Interesting. I'm used to most enemies being weak enough to just die when I attack, but I'm guessing it makes sense. This is possibly the last dungeon in the game. So wait, this is where I came from. Oh, there's Lonsdale, so I'm guessing there's another path that I need to take. There we go. Interesting. Okay. Oh, another path there. Man, I feel really blind today. I'm not seeing these things. Oh. Wait. Okay, so... Is that Lady Emma? And this... Okay, so it looks like we're seeing memories from the asterisks. And that one over there is the asterisk we don't have. So there's one we don't have. Right. Okay, I think I see what's going on here now. And now, the hope is... So Lady Esmeralda's hope is that having the ones we have should be enough. Memories of the past. I can't just stop wondering who she might have been. She who? Oh, I was just thinking about one of those visions of the past back there. It was one of a girl, the bonniest wee lassie I ever laid eyes on. Perhaps it was Princess Aldea of the history books to believe she was the most beautiful woman who ever lived. Countless paintings and sculptures of her were produced, but all were eventually lost in the chaos. Now only the legends of her beauty remain. Could have been, I suppose. Well, then I guess I should count myself lucky to have caught a glimpse. I saw so many things. One vision in particular caught my eye. It was of Savalon, of what are now the sand-swept ruins, but in far happier times. I saw some proper olden daisy stuff as well. Folks in funny clothes sitting around drinking who knows what. Now I get to think about it. I wonder what those olden daisy beverages must have been like flavor-wise. But the fount doesn't do taste memories. Sure was an amazing place though, huh? One day people will probably be looking at visions of us here, in which case we had better make sure to leave a good impression. Oh, more potty chats. The crystal's memories. So all is as the legends of Musa tell it. The crystals brought order to the world, and the humans and the fairies, they lived together. Do you know about that part, Adele? I'd heard about it. They say that back when the crystals first brought balance to the world, humans and fairies were inseparable. So what happened? About 1,000 years back, there was a calamity, and the human was to blame. You mean the whole thing Willem told us about how the Knight's Nexus was made? Fairies have been scared of humans ever since. An ancient history to us, of course, but to you lot, that's what, barely a generation ago. The King of Musa at the time was involved in sealing the Nexus away. From that day onward, the duty of ensuring that Crystal's power did not wane and that the seal stayed in place fell to those of my line. That is until... Hey, less of that. You can't go blaming yourself for what happened. And besides, once we take care of the Knight's Nexus, everything will go back to how it should be. And let us go forth and may our actions return order to the world and heal the rift of millennium in the making. Oh wow, more party chats. Asterisk's memories, there we go. They say the asterisks were formed from the memories that flowed through the fount of knowledge because it saves all that expertise going to waste. Far better than to turn it into little nuggets of know-how that anybody can use. We have certainly benefited from the wisdom stored within them. I never knew that's how they were made. Amazing, eh? Who would have thought that we were drawing on other people's memories this whole time? It's just what I'd heard, though. I'm no expert. But yeah, they're basically the concentrated knowledge of generations of specialists. An interesting way of passing it all on, that's for sure. Suppose you might think of it as an advanced form of writing things down. Lady Emma did always say we were only what we were because of all the wizards who came before us. Well, this proves that for sure. In which case we do well to remember that we didn't get here on our own. We owe it to all the illustrious predecessors.
Well met, heroes of light. When the ways here are opened, the Knight's Nexus will find us soon enough. Are you ready to face your final challenge, heroes of light? Very well. Open the gate. Fall back! Do not let it touch you!
That must be the Nexus.
That thing is horrible!
We can hold it back no longer. Forgive us, heroes of light.
The rest is up to us.
Here it comes!
Why did everything go so grainy?
None shall be forgiven. None shall be forgotten. All memory shall be as one. Those who imprisoned me, those who extract me still, those who fear the great unity, none shall be forgiven. None shall be forgotten. All shall pay. All shall be destroyed.
Now you've made me mad.
Okay, so I have to say this is the weirdest endgame boss ever. I want to collect all memories? Really? How? Oh well. Okay, sure. Let's just start with that, get our buffs in place, see what she does to us. I forgot to change Seth's skills back. Crap. He doesn't have the critical amp at the moment. Okay, so weakness against light, 91,000. That's not too powerful. I feel like previous fights were a lot worse, or a lot more powerful than that. Okay, so let's just bring Healing Spirit out, and then Holy.
Does that feel better? Blind them with your brightness. Wonderful. That was nothing.
Oh, that barely does anything. So what else did we say he is weak to? Oh, just light. Wish upon a star. Increases all allies' luck for 5 turns. Even more effective at night. Wait. So first Mimic. And then Wish upon a star.
Nexus stuff.
Ow.
Nice. Cheers. I owe you one.
Oh, did I hit a wrong nerve?
I shall rule over all. All shall be drawn to me. All who resist shall be destroyed. All memory subsumed into the greater whole. All shall become nothing. All shall be annihilated.
Very well.
Repeat. Holy again.
Maelstrom of magic assail you. That counted nice.
Oh.
You saved my bacon there. Right.
I feel like that should have done a lot more damage to me than it actually ended up doing.
Maelstrom of magic assail
Oops.
Found your
Cheers.
Achilles
I owe you
heel.
one.
Woohoo!
Nice.
I got another
Oh, they're berserk. That's why they keep attacking. I'm like, why am I not getting a turn?
Did they really destroy it?
The heroes of light have prevailed!
We did it!
We did indeed.
Congratulations, heroes of light. The Knight's Nexus is no. This cannot be.
It's back?
You fairies, fall back, all of you.
How could this happen? Move! Get away from here! We will hold it here. Back! All of you!
Here we go again!
I was thinking that's a little quick.
Do you feel that?
Oh wow, it's a lot more. It's a lot stronger now.
Try this for size!
I've never sensed such pure evil before. Safety first.
Nothing to worry about. Nexus. At last. Blind them with your brightness. Wonderful.
This isn't the end. I won't let it be.
Okay then. Prepare for impact!
You rang? Primordial forces consume you!
It's nothing!
Very well.
Okay, it should just be one more holy. It should all be all that's necessary. I'm guessing there's going to be another phase because this, again, it feels too easy.
Never forgive. Never forget.
No. No!
Stand firm. We will hold back the assault.
Damn it!
I can't believe this!
Can you still fight?
Aye! I'm not done yet!
I am Gloria of Musa, and I shall not falter.
None of us will.
You're going down this time.
Fools, imbeciles. To defy me is futile. To stand against me is to stand against the tide. I am all memory, all acknowledge all that exists. All shall become one. One shall become all. And of those who resist the great unity, none shall be forgiven.
Oh, cradling hand, grasping hand, knight's nexus. Interesting. Okay, let's examine all of them. Grasping hand, cradling hand. I can't do anything about her yet. So, thievery, Godspeed, strike that thing. Water, wind, fire, earth.
Let me see.
Water, wind, fire, earth. So let's start by doing Healthbringer, and then she doesn't have anything else. Basuna Bringer. I can only have summoning a new spirit will cause old spirits to disappear. I mean, I can still cost Holy on it.
Primordial forces consume.
Half damage light. Of course.
This will shut you up.
Meltdown's still probably the best bet.
Maelstrom of magic pursue you!
All right.
How thoughtful of you.
Oh. And now I've got angry people again.
Much better then.
Okay, can I examine now? Oh, that's really weak in comparison to what it was before. I'm just gonna do that.
Blind them with your brightness. That can't have been nice. Primordial forces consume. Brutally blind them with your brightness. We all have our weaknesses. Primordial forces consume. Brutally effective.
All has been foreseen. All has been anticipated. And thus, to resist is futile. All shall be disassembled. The fragments subsumed into the whole. The memory of what was will be etched into endless black. And I shall go on. And though I fall, I will rise again. None shall be forgiven. None who resist the great unity shall escape its bone.
Nice. On to the next one.
None shall be forgiven. None shall resist the great unity. All shall be destroyed.
This can't be happening.
It's coming back again?
All memory, all knowledge, all shall be drawn to me.
The asterisks!
No!
What are we supposed to do now?
The Nexus was capable of this all along.
No.
What the hell?
There is nothing else for it. Mag-Mel must be severed. Set apart in space. Frozen in time.
Wait! But
This place will become a cage. A cage in which the great evil might be contained. Leave now, children of men.
No! We have to stay! We have to fight it!
To fight is futile. This is our only chance. A last resort. A technique passed down through generations of fairies in case of just such an eventuality. Mag-Mel and the world of men will be irreversibly set apart. Were you to stay, you could never return.
I don't care! We can't leave you to...
To what, exactly? Time will simply cease to pass. We will not die. Our fate will be merely to... But nonetheless, this is a journey we fairies must make alone. Adele, you will go with your friends.
no! I'm staying here. I can't just leave you all behind.
You already have. You broke with our ways and left us long ago. You cannot stay. You must not.
How can you...
Elvis, I place Adele in your care. She has learned much since leaving us. It would be a shame indeed for all that she has seen to remain here, lost to time. Will you do me this final courtesy?
Of course.
Though we raised a glass together but once, I feel that we have known one another much longer. You are a good man. Now go, Adele. Mag-Mel bids you farewell, and the world of men bids you welcome.
But, Lady Esmeralda,
Come on, Adele.
I...
You alright, Adele?
I'm fine. Lady Esmeralda was right. I broke the rules. I left. I can't undo that.
Oh.
Come on.
Poor thing.
Guys,
It's moving fast!
come on!
But
But nothing. We move or that...
We've no choice, eh?
Quickly! The barrier's closing!
all right, keep moving! Wait! No! Adele!
I'm sorry, Elvis.
Wait, Adele! What have you...
This is all my sister's fault. I can't be the only one to survive it. Gloria, you get it, right? Why I can't just run away.
Adele,
Fine, you're staying. Then open up and let me in. We're partners, are we not?
Exactly, you idiot! That's exactly why can't let this happen to you too.
Adele! If you're not around, that cage you're locking yourself inside of, it'll be nothing compared to the cage out here. Please, will you just let me in? Or do you mean you don't want us to be together?
How could you even say that? I just need for one of us to go on living. Not that I'm not going to die in here. It's just, things won't ever change again. It'll be like I never left. So don't worry about me, okay? Or as the mighty Elvis would put it, don't sweat the details.
But Adele, I need you to know that
I know you do, stupid. You really think you have to tell me? You know I do too. But thanks. I'm glad you said it. Even if time stops now, I'll always have that.
Right. Oops. That's not the button I wanted to press. Okay. So, this is a much better ending than the first one. Unfortunately, like I mentioned at the start. Save your completed game data. Loading this data will take you to the save point in the Fount of Knowledge. So let's try this again. So as I was about to say, I do actually know now that there is a true ending to the game. But that would have been a good ending as well. In fact, if I didn't read anything, I probably would have stopped playing the game at this point and just assumed that was the actual ending. It's still sad. Probably sadder because I liked Adele more than Gloria, but at least it felt more epic and it felt more real.
Your Majesty, fear not, we are still with you, and we shall be with you to the bitter end. And with the asterisk of bravery to aid us, even the Nexus might yet fall by our hand. No! How could this? Sir Sloane! I am unharmed, Your Majesty. Alas, the asterisk, I fear, has been rent in twain.
No matter, so long as you are safe, dear friend.
I do not deserve such forgiveness. I must fight on. Both pieces of the asterisk shall be mine once more!
Enough, Sloane. It is done. The time has come. The Nexus must be imprisoned, and my life must be the price.
Godric, you really mean to...
Fear not, friends, for I have no fear. If it be for the future of our world, I will go, and go gladly. Mighty crystals, I humbly offer up my life, that you might rise again.
Your Majesty!
That must have been a memory from when my grandfather and his friends fought the Nexus.
Aye. And now 50 years later it's our turn. We'd better do our predecessors proud, eh?
Are you ready to face your final challenge, Heroes of Light? Very well.
Okay, so I'm guessing Sloane had an asterisk. I'm guessing that is the one here. This is the blurry one. It's the one that got broken. So... okay, let's see. Last time I just had to leave to get to the next thing, so let's see what happens if I try to leave again. This video is already really long. I should probably be cutting it short around this point. But I'm very curious now. Okay, so nothing obvious triggering when I try to leave. Okay. I'm guessing... so if the last asterisk has something to do with Sir Sloane, then I should probably be traveling to Halcyonia? Or Savalon. His grave is in the route in between the two. But since this video is already extremely long, I think this is probably a good time to end it. And then I will try and figure out the next steps when I see you all again in the next episode. I hope you all enjoyed this one. I'm very impressed with this game. Like, I was skeptical, and there's obviously, it's a lot of standard JRPG tropes, and it's a very standard storyline, although the big bad evil's motivations are just weird. I suppose that's another JRPG trope, I suppose. But with that, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining in this extended playthrough of Bravely Default 2. I hope to catch you all in the next one, and I hope you have a wonderful day further. Bye.